Hello there, beautiful beings. Welcome to my sacred space, or welcome back. My name is Raven, and thank you so much for being here. Tonight, we are going to do another pick a card reading, and this is going to answer the question, can you trust them? So, this reading is going to be for people who are quite doubtful about their person, so we're going to attempt to answer the question, can you trust them, by having a look at your person's current energies, their intentions, and their thoughts and feelings towards you. So basically like an overview of how they feel. Of course, please be reminded, like I always say, my readings are general, so only take what resonates with you, and please leave the rest behind. If it doesn't fit your situation, or if it's not something that you already know, then don't worry too much about it. Second, my readings are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this message or this guidance from spirit, okay? Lastly, as a form of like an energy exchange between you and I would like to ask you to please select the crystal that jumps out at you the most, and we'll go with that. That way your intuition will be working with mine, okay? So, first one, for group number 1, we have Rhodonite. Group number 2, we have Rose Quartz Crystal. And group number 3, we have this pretty red Jasper. Once you are ready, we are going to proceed with your readings. Hello there, beautiful beings. From group number 1, if your intuition guided you to select this Rhodonite, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be advised that all the readings that I do are timeless, so whenever you find this video, that is when spirit wants you to hear this message. These are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind, okay? Tonight we're asking spirit whether your person is trustworthy, so we're going to attempt to have a look at or find an answer for that by having a look at your person's current energies, okay? Please, at the end of the day, please use your discernment and your free will when you decide, okay? Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides, for your guidance, protection. And please help me read for group number 1, please. I'm truly, truly, truly grateful. 10 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Pentacles. Your person is thinking of the 10 of Cups with you. So these are their thoughts. They're thinking that, they feel that reciprocity is somehow something that's very, very important to your person. I feel like your person sees that. I'm seeing some sort of like an infinity symbol and the Ouroboros here, it's being drawn to my attention. So I feel like your person is very much into, I don't want to say cycles, but I feel like your person is very much into, the continuous transference of energy. I feel like they're very much into their love language is giving you something, and I don't want to say that they're expecting something back. However, that is their love language, so that is how they kind of like feel that they are loved, okay? So take it how it resonates. They want the 10 of Cups with you, so they do see the future with you, or perhaps you're already a family, perhaps you're already you already have, like, okay, it depends on how you see like the 10 of Cups. Ultimately, the 10 of Cups is a card that signifies your inner happiness, okay, the fulfillment of your dreams, it's something like that. Just a harmonious relationship. So regardless if you want kids or not, take it how it resonates, but somehow that is what they want with you, and they want to continue this. They feel like this is a cycle that they're happy about, okay, for a change. And they're seeing some sort of like a good transference of energy with you. So these are their these are how these are kind of like the important or the dominant energy surrounding you and your relationship with them. They want a harmonious relationship with you that's filled with that's being reciprocated, okay? How do they feel? For group number 1, please. The Moon. 2 of Cups and Judgment. Okay. Maybe in the past, you and your person aren't really that open to each other. Maybe you're still not that open to each other. I feel like there are still some things that are left hidden from the relationship. Okay, maybe they want to kind of like shed light on that. They want to shed light that they do really want to have this with you, like to grow old with you. That is the energy that I'm getting, and I feel like this could be some sort of like how do I say that? This could be some sort of like a resurrection of the relationship. I feel for some of you, okay, not for everyone, but I feel like with the judgment card showing up here, it kind of like reinforces the fact that they are seeking clarity, or they want to give clarity to you. Take it how it resonates, you know. Yeah, but with the Two of Cups, I think, Two of Cups and then a Ten of Cups there, if these cards are mostly kind of like all good pertaining to their, behaviors and intentions towards you. I don't really see anything negative right now, so let's just see. What's the ultimate goal for group number 1, please? Four of Wands. Oh my gosh. Okay. Your person definitely wants to set down roots with you. They want to settle down with you. They want to celebrate their life, their love with you. With the Four of Wands here, I think that's just, it's very apparent how they truly feel about you. That you have the Ten of Cups here, you have the Two of Cups here, and then you have the Four of Wands. And then on top of that, you also have the Empress. So, I mean, you do have good cards. And I feel like somehow your person is someone who's, I feel, okay, you'd know them, of course, better than I do. But yeah, the transference of energy, I feel like they're not selfish in any way. I feel like, they're very mindful of how they treat you, and of course at the same time, they're very filled with self-love, because how they treat you is how they would like to be treated. And I feel like there's like a really healthy relationship here, and I feel like your person wants to have a family with you, okay? Have an abundant, happy, harmonious life with you. At least that is what I'm getting from these cards. Now let's find out the light attributes of your person. Oopsies, this flew out. We have brave. We have peace. Oh my gosh. And oh my gosh. Good cards for your person's light attributes. I feel like you're with someone who is into, I don't know, like this is very on the surface. They could be into yoga, they could be into spirituality, I feel. But at the same time, I feel like you are with someone who strives to have peace or find peace in a relationship over anything else. Some people would, find looks, money, clout, all of that as important factors in a relationship, whereas your person is more into, the internal, the importance of peace, and being able to breathe, being able to be themselves, being able to how do I say that, be their unrestricted self. Okay, I feel like that is the energy that's coming through here. Your person, I feel, is I feel like they kind of like, okay, I'm not gonna be for everyone, but I'm feeling some energy here that your person in the past kind of like was in a struggle, okay, from their past relationship. I feel like they were with someone who wasn't really reciprocating their love, or at least someone who wasn't showing how they truly feel about them. So I feel like your person kind of like overcome that by going deep within themselves, and just breathing before, kind of like pausing before before an argument strikes. I feel like your person is someone who would breathe first, okay, would pause first before they actually go ahead and say something that they will regret later. So I feel like your person has that presence of mind and the clarity of mind to hold their tongue, and they're able to invoke peace instead of just like going at it. And somehow, like I said earlier, in the past they learned this from the past relationship that wasn't exactly the most ideal. And I feel like it just allowed them to eventually, all of these that they were doing, working on themselves and all of that, finding peace, choosing peace. I feel like your person just eventually allowed the universe to lead them to the person that they are supposed to be with the serendipity card here. I feel like your person is someone who trusts. I feel like they're someone who who loves without abandon, and all of that. And at the same time, they really just dive deep, or they dive without hesitation. How about their negative energies, if any? Can you please? Oopsies. Hang on. Just strength. Hang on. Just. Oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. What is going on with my earphones? Okay. Strength card. Understanding. Individuality. So these are not really negative cards. But let's see. Let's see what comes through. I feel like your person is someone who really values their individuality. Okay, they want to be appreciated for who they truly are. Your person is someone who's very, very understanding. So I feel like whenever you for example, if there's going to be a fight, I feel like your person is going to be the first one who will not really say, you know, concede, but they're someone who will bend instead of breaking the relationship. Okay, I feel like they're someone who's going to understand you as best as they could, and like again with the Six of Cups energy, they expect that from you as well. So perhaps, you know, I don't understand, or I don't really know why you're asking the question if you can trust your person, right? So maybe something happened. So allow your person to explain, or give them the chance to explain themselves. Okay, because I feel like that's something that's very, very important to them. Perhaps you got I don't know, I'm guessing here, but it's not in the cards, but I feel like somehow maybe because the individuality card is being kind of like highlighted to me, I feel like your person kind of like sometimes act free as a bird. Okay, and it made you feel uncomfortable maybe. However, you know, there's nothing to fear with your person. I feel like they're very loyal, and like I said in the past, you know, they avoid issues and complications in relationships. They're all about peace. So I feel like your person will never be the one. Well, I'm not saying that you will be the one. However, I feel like your person is not the type who will turn to deception, or, you know, who will be easily strayed, because I see strength in them. Okay, they kind of like, they stand strong like this tree here, you know, deeply rooted in their relationship, or, you know, with their choice to be with you. So, you know, they really expect to be understood. Okay, the same way that they are understanding you. So, you know, maybe cut them some slack. Okay, nothing at all. Let's see first. Anything else to end this reading? Whoa. Addicted to love. Online love. Addicted to love. Perhaps your person, you met your person. Rejected love. I feel like maybe you met your person online. Okay, and you know, one of you could be, I don't want to say like super addicted to love. Maybe, you know, the anxious, okay, the anxious personality disorder, kind of like not disorder, sorry, anxious relationship style, kind of like sounds a little bit more, you know, not positive because of the word anxious. However, you know, I feel like, because the is it love addict? I forgot what it's called. The relationship style wherein you're the one who's kind of like afraid to be left behind in the relationship. Maybe there's a tinge of that going on with the addicted to love, or you could just, you know, very well be just addicted to each other. With the rejected love here, I feel, okay, the energy that's coming through here is, I feel like perhaps, you know, you are perhaps during the pandemic. Well, it is still, you know, going on with the Delta strain and all. However, I feel like your love was really, really tested during the lockdowns. I feel like your love was mostly through like video calls, all of that, chatting online, communicating online. So, you know, I feel like that is very, very important. One of you, or it could be the both of you, are kind of like really addicted to each other in the relationship, and someone feels rejected. And let's see why. Let's see, one more card please, angels and spirit guides. Thank you so much. Oof. Waiting for love. Yeah, someone was waiting. Okay. let me paint a picture here. Someone wanted to communicate with the other, because you would always be communicating with each other. That is the thing, that is your thing, that is how your day is kind of like that's how your day plays out. You just communicate with each other all the time. However, sometimes your person is very much into their individuality. Of course, they would appreciate if you understand them as much as they understand you. So but sometimes you feel like you're just waiting and waiting and waiting for their response, for their love. However, there's nothing, they're not really doing anything wrong, they're just having some time for themselves. I feel like maybe they were meditating, maybe they were doing yoga. It could be anything. However, I'm really not sensing anything negative from your person's cards here. The rejected love, I feel like that is how you felt when, you were waiting and waiting and waiting, and your person wasn't really responding because, they were busy with something else. So if you're here, Spirit is saying, if you're here to just find out, if you texted your person and you want to find out if they're doing something sketchy because they haven't responded to you, please stop and breathe for a little while and just consider your thoughts. Your shadow self is making you think that. Your shadow self is implanting that thought into your mind to make you feel paranoid, to make you feel uneasy, anxious. Breathe, acknowledge that whatever it is that your shadow self is saying, acknowledge it and then let it pass, let it go, allow it to dissipate on its own. Okay, because from the cards that we're looking at right now, there's nothing really that stands out to be negative for your person. Okay, the addicted to love, I feel like that's very much the both of you towards each other. And I feel like the energy that was coming through is just feeling a little bit rejected because not responding easily. So I feel like that is something that can very easily be fixed in the relationship between you and your person. Okay, so that is what I have for you. So are they trustworthy? I would have to say yes. That is what I have for you, group number 1. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. I would truly appreciate to hear your thoughts, and if my readings are actually reaching the person that needs to hear them. Thank you for being here. Consider giving it a like or subscribing to my channel for future readings like this. Take care. Bye. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 2. If your intuition guided you to select this rose quartz crystal, rose quartz crystal, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded that my readings are timeless in nature. So whenever you find this video, that is when Spirit wants you to hear this message. Also, these are general, so only take what resonates with you, okay? If it doesn't fit your situation, please don't force it. I'm not gonna tell you something you don't already know or something that you're not already aware of. Okay, please note as well to use your discernment and intuition when making a decision. You have the free will to decide, so please use that if you are going to decide whether your person is trustworthy or not. So what I'm only giving is the surrounding energies for your person, okay, as an additional guide for you. Okay, thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Can you please help me read for group number 2, please? We would love to know more about their person's current energies to find out if they are trustworthy. Thank you so much. Thoughts. Pentacles. Oh. Your person sees you as their counterpart. I feel like the both of you could be adventurous. Okay, I feel like the both of you are very crafty. Very good with money, with your finances. I feel like you're both stable. You don't need each other to kind of like, hey, I need you to support me. I feel like the both of you are kind of like really independent. You're both good with your money, with your career. I feel like you're very wealthy or abundant. Okay, the both of you are, and combined even more so. I feel like you're somehow working on a project together. I feel, okay, that's not gonna be for everyone, but just for a few of you. I feel like the energy that's coming through here is, like I said, your person sees you as their counterpart, and a lot of fast-moving energy. Fast-moving energy, passionate energy coming through here with the Knight of Wands. I feel like the energy that I'm getting with the Knight of Wands is, I feel like I said earlier, you're both very adventurous, so you could be traveling a lot, okay? So your person thinks that you share the same hobbies, you share the same interests in life, and they see you as their counterpart, okay? Regardless if you're male or female, we have both. So, yeah. Anything further, please, for group number 2? Feelings. Devil, Page of Cups, oh my gosh, and the Queen of Swords. How amazing. These two came out in the pre-shuffle. So, your person is somehow addicted to you, I guess, or maybe there's a little bit of codependency in the relationship. I feel like you and your person would argue over some things that you don't agree in a relationship, but somehow you just automatically get drawn back to each other. I feel like there's this strong pull between you and your person. You could be addicted to each other, or like I said, codependency is also could it could be also a thing here with the Devil card. I feel like you're quite possessive with each other, with the Queen of Swords here. Another thing is that I don't really see the Queen of Swords like this very harsh woman or queen. I see the Queen of Swords as someone who's able to cut and see through lies. So your person feels that you are someone who's like that. So regardless of your gender, male or female, this is just the energy. So your person sees you as the Queen of Swords, the energy of someone who's, just a quick thinker, someone who's able to, speak their truth, and someone who's not afraid to, express how they feel, because your person knows that you've seen a lot of bullshit. Okay? How they feel about you, with the Page of Cups being here, I feel like your person, this one came out as well for group, did it? I don't remember. Or maybe during the pre-shuffle. However, I feel like with the Page of Cups, your person really feels hopeful about this relationship. I feel like they are eager to grow this relationship with you, with the Page of Cups being here. I feel like you're still in the phase of kind of like being in wonder of each other, or kind of like getting to know each other, could be. However, there's already this strong pull. Intentions, please. Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Intentions, please. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. Okay, so your person is kind of like, they're kind of like how do I say that? Coming in slowly but surely. So maybe you feel like there could be some sort of delay in the relationship. However, your person just really wants to be assured that that they're what's the term? Investing. That they want you to know that they're investing in the relationship, and they do that by showing you how they truly feel about you, like slowly and gradually, things that that happen quite fast, they also crumble quite fast, so, well, not gonna be for everyone, of course, but yeah. So I feel like your person is someone who's very, like, again, stemming from the Pentacles, the King and Queen of Pentacles here, I feel like there's someone who's very, very stable, and at the same time they kind of like do that as well, and they practice having or finding someone, or establishing like a strong foundation with someone, and it for them it's not as important, the time is not as important as the strength of the foundation. So I feel like that is how your person, that is their intention towards you. They really want to work on this with you. Okay, on Page of Wands here, I feel like they're very, very I don't want to, how do you say that, they have initiative towards you. So that's how they feel. That's their intention. They want to, perhaps you're with someone who already knows your favorite food and would give you their favorite food. So I feel like they're somewhat sweet, but at the same time, they have initiative to provide you the things that you want, even though they already know that you can provide it for yourself, and that's a good thing, I guess, for both of you. I think this card kind of like shows they're very creative in how they want to express their love to you, and at the same time they're very motivated to show you how they truly feel. So that these are good cards. Not sensing any negative cards for you. Group number 2. Let's see. Anything else? I wonder why my cat is like that. Treasure Island. Never-ending story. Why? Okay. Your person, like I said, you know, stability, again, with slow moving energy, with the turtle being here. Abundance is, you know, it's something that's prevalent in both of your lives, I feel. However, it's something that also makes it a little bit slow. I mean, the progression of your relationship. Perhaps you're both very, very workaholic. Perhaps you're very focused on your finances, you know, your coin. However, you know, regardless of that, I feel like your person sees you as their treasure, the most important treasure in their life, you know. I'm seeing a lot of hearts here, and um, you know, I feel like your person is really, really taking their time, their sweet time to have that relationship with you, because they want a relationship or a love that's never going to end, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting from this never ending story card. Let me just have a look closer. Your person sees you as their counterpart, like I said. Look at that. Isn't that a mirror? So your person sees that, and, you know, they do want to have like this, how do I say that? Continuous relationship with you. They want to have this, like, yeah, this, I'm thinking of, oh my gosh, what's the name? Falcor of the never ending story dog. Yeah, but never mind me. Okay, never mind that. But yeah, so I feel like, yeah, your person wants to have like this loving relationship with you that's going to kind of like stand the test of time, okay? Why is here? Just because I feel like, you know, your person can't seem to understand how this relationship is, you know, appeals to them this way. They are unsure of the strength of your bond, okay? That's the reason why they're coming in slowly, because they're quite, you know, they're taken, how do I say that, off aback, or, you know, they're caught off guard of how they immensely feel about you immediately. I feel like, you know, you could have met because of like a hobby. Perhaps you both like hiking. Perhaps you're both into, I don't know, like computer games or something like that. However, I feel like the both of you, you know, adventurous. I feel like you're very adventurous and traveling. You know, so maybe you could have met through traveling, and yeah, you do. You understand each other. You could possibly be, I don't know. There could be some sort of like a past life. Um, how do you say that? I feel like you recognize each other from your past lives. So your person kind of like is thinking, you know, why am I feeling this way towards this person? Why am I here like this? I'm going in slow because I'm not sure if I should already give them my, you know, my all of my treasure, my love, my heart, okay? When, you know, I see them already as my treasure anyway, so why what is going on, you know? But they do want this to kind of like continue, this love that you have for each other. They want it to continue, but they're just really questioning right now is why, because I feel like your person isn't really the type of person who would commit to a relationship so soon. But yeah, they're feeling that with you. Again, we sorry, with the devil energy here, you know. So maybe they're questioning why they can't seem to let you go, or why is there such a strong pull between you and them, right? So anything else? Movement, love, differences. What? I feel like, okay, the message that's coming through here is a negative, is that you and your person just have really different love language, or at least your timeline when it comes to love. I feel like you're quite, I don't want to say you're rushing. However, you find their pace a little bit slow. So that is the only negative that I'm seeing from this. That's the difference that you have. Like, you both have love for each other. However, you do express it differently. I feel like, yes, you have like this common thing over here, like that brings you together. But at the same time, your expression of love, or at least, you know, your love language could be something that's not exactly on the same page. However, I feel like it's something that you and your person can manage, okay? Also, you know, with the movement here, I feel like it's quite slow. So, and it is quite dark and, you know, kind of like gloomy over there. And I feel like that is how you feel, because, you know, your person is coming in a little bit slow. Maybe that is the reason why you're distrusting them, or you're thinking, you know, is this person really trustworthy? Are they really, you know, truly feeling love towards me, or is this I don't know, are they playing me? And I'm not really seeing anything negative in the cards, you know. So yeah, I feel like they're just taking their time. So if that is the reason why you're asking if your person is trustworthy or not, is because they're quite slow. No, they're just really taking their time. There is love here for you. They see you as their counterpart. You know, they appreciate you. They 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 want to move forward with you. It's just that, you know, sorry. It's just that, you know, your person could be I don't know, they just want to take their time, okay? Because they're not used to this kind of love before, okay? Okay, we have sexy love. Oh gosh, violent love and scars of love. I feel like in the past, your person, okay, yeah. Okay, the reason why they're kind of like taking their time is because I feel, not sexy love, sorry, self love, is because I feel like in the past your person could have had some sort of like a brush in with some sort of like a violent love, okay, and it left them kind of like scarred. Regardless if they're scarred, you know, I feel like your person was able to heal, and they did that by focusing on self love. However, I think the scar that's left in them is making them move slow, okay? Because you know, when you, if you've been hurt before, like it really takes a toll on you as a person. You know, it somehow changes you. It somehow, you know, shifts. It shifts your perspective on love, not just love, on life altogether. So I feel like your person is really digging deep within themselves to heal, and I feel like they've done that, you know, with the self love, you know, spearheading this row of cards, this spread. I feel like it just goes to show that this is something that's on the forefront. They're working on it, and they're trying to, you know, move away from this violent love that has happened to them in the past. And you know, they already, you know, with scars mean that they've healed, right? But so yes, scars might look unpleasant or not exactly aesthetic, you know. However, I see them as a sign of strength, because it means that you went through something that was extremely painful, because you know, wounds are painful, you know. You know, some people even get stitches for that, right? So I feel like when you have a scar, you should never really be afraid of that or afraid to show it, because it shows how strong you are, and it shows that you are a survivor. So yeah, I feel like your person is doing that. You know, they do have scars, they know, and what they're doing is they're trying to overcome that fear from you know, the past relationship that they had, by moving in slow. Okay, they're moving in slow to the relationship, and that's the reason why the Knight of Pentacles is here. They do want to come in passionately and, you know, start a new chapter in their lives with you, in their life with you. It's just that you have to be a little bit patient with them, okay? So that is what I have for you, group number 2. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear your thoughts. It's really nice to know that my readings are reaching the people that needs the guidance that they possess. So yeah, if you enjoyed this reading, please consider giving it a like, or consider joining or subscribing to my channel. I do free readings for people, and yeah, I hope I see you again soon here. Take care and bye. Hello there, beautiful beings from group number 3. If your intuition guided you to select this red jasper, this is going to be your reading. Kindly be reminded that my readings are timeless. So whenever you find this video, that is when you're meant to receive this guidance from Spirit. Also, these are general, so please only take what resonates with you and kindly leave the rest behind. Okay, please note as well that I would recommend you to use your intuition and go with your gut when you're making a decision, okay? Use your free will to make a decision. What I will give you is just a guidance or additional information for you, but ultimately go with your gut, okay? Thank you so much, angels and spirit guides. Can you please help me read for group number 3, please? Let's have a look at the person's thoughts, feelings, emotions, intentions, so that we can find out if they are trustworthy. Thank you so much. 3 of Swords, Knight of Cups, Page of Cups. Why is this here? I feel like your person is someone who comes in and apologizes to you. a lot. The energy that's coming through is that, your person is, I feel like they're kind of like the romantic, the charming guy who goes out and is just very much into. Okay, because normally the energy that I'm getting from the Knight of Cups is someone who's, chivalrous, someone who's like a complete gentleman, someone who's attractive and romantic. But the energy, I'm not really getting that from this card. He looks like, Lucifer from the TV show Lucifer. I feel like somehow the Knight of Cups in this deck is giving me some different feelings. I feel like there's someone who's out to impress people. I feel like there's someone who likes to go out and attend events, show off their wealth, could be. That's the energy that I'm getting. I feel like this hurts you. Your person knows that they hurt you whenever they do that. Your person could also not show you or bring you around whenever they go out, okay? So that's gonna be for some of you. And at the end of the day, they would just come in with an apology and, I'm gonna accept it. I'm sorry. Okay, I love you. Okay, and then, it's a cycle. That's strange. It's a cycle. That is how they see you. They see you as someone who's going to take their pain. It's like they're ready to pierce your heart anytime, but as soon as they come back and give you an apology, it's like you're starting a cycle. Your love is young again. It's going to flourish again, and then eventually they're gonna hurt you and they're gonna go out partying like nothing happened and then come to you and apologize. I feel like it's a cycle of some sort. How do they feel about group number? Gosh, I feel like this person is juggling you with someone or something. Yeah, I'm not sensing that you are like, yeah, I'm so sorry, but yeah, that's the energy that's coming through. I feel like you are with someone who's very undecided about you or their relationship. Look at these two. This could be an intimate moment for them. Instead, they're on their phones. This guy is obviously chatting with someone else, and who knows what she's doing. Maybe she's watching tarot readings, okay? Maybe this could actually be a real, I don't know, this could have happened to you in real life, okay? Your person feels that there are so many things in their life right now that they can juggle so many things. They're undecided. Your person is, I feel like they have like too much on their hands. They need balance in their life because I feel like they don't have it right now. Undecided, two twos here. Two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. So I feel like, your person isn't really like the best version of themselves right now. I feel like they could be, undergoing going through something, that maybe not gonna be for everyone. Okay, I'm sorry for laughing, but I feel like, you had someone, or your person could be someone who's quite on the heavy side before. Totally not fat shaming. I'm just, don't get angry at me. I'm just giving what spirit wants, is showing me. I'm seeing someone who's quite heavy, and recently they kind of like started working out, and now they're showing off their abs. I feel like, that could be somehow like an energy of someone who's watching, or at least a person of someone who's watching. Okay, I mean, there's nothing wrong with kind of like improving yourself, right? But your ultimately, what's inside is what matters. Yes, you may look more attractive now, but what about your heart, right? What about your personality? Did this transformation go to your head? So these are just some things that you need to kind of like be on the lookout for with regard to your person. I feel like they're out there showing off their body, showing off their new version of themselves. Okay, and I'm not really sensing good vibes. I feel like they're quite ambitious. Okay, that's the energy that's coming through with the Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like, yeah. It's group number three's person. Trustworthy, spirit. Anything else that you would like to, gosh, please Anything else that you would like? Oh my gosh, what's wrong? Just shuffle it this way. It doesn't want to be shuffled. Is there anything that you would like to give me for group number 3's person, please? Thank you so much. Serendipity, thinker, orphaned. Oof. Gosh. Your person is someone who lives by allowing things up to fate or chance. I feel like the energy that I'm getting from this card is that, they are, gosh, I lost the download. Hang on. It's like, I don't want to say, like, they have like some sort of like a happy-go-lucky attitude, or like, in other terms it could be like the devil may care attitude. I feel like, yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting here. I feel like they're just going with the flow, and not really in a good way. I feel like they're just going with the flow, but the flow is not going anywhere, and they're allowing themselves to go to just be carried out. With the thinker card here, I feel like your person is also, they're kind of like they're realizing that what they're doing is not the best. However, in the past they really felt left out. They felt cold. They felt like they were singled out in the past. Okay, that's the energy that I'm getting, and that's the reason why they're being like this right now. They're thinking of their past, and they're realizing that, hey, I have an opportunity right now to be something or to be someone, so why not grab it? So this is the energy that I'm getting from your person. Gosh. Just have a look. A bird's head. This person actually has a bird's head. And what is coming through is, I feel like maybe your person is someone who listens too much about what other people say. You know what? Birds can also mean like people talking, or communication, or all of that. And I feel like with it being the head of this figure right here, I feel like what people say matters so much to your person. I feel like they're someone who kind of like holds other people's opinions of them on high regard. They want to be seen as like this big hotshot, whatever, and they don't really care about what other people feel, towards them. They, or like you, or like important people closest to him, because he knows that they will always be close to him, because they feel sorry for him, because in the past, he felt, I think this is a person who kind of like loves getting the attention, and who kind of like seeks people who will be loyal and who will stick with them no matter what. But yeah, what other people say and think, it's very, very important to your person. It goes straight to their head. Forgot to ask for their full intention. Angels and spirit guides. Anything else? Sorry, I missed that. Ace of Pentacles. King of Wands. Your person is looking for fun, adventure. I feel like there's someone who's very, very passionate. King of Wands. There's someone who's they're very charming, I feel, and they know that. But somehow, yeah, they kind of like show off. That's the energy that I'm getting. I feel like your person is not afraid to get other people's attention. They love it, they crave it, okay? That is what I'm getting from the King of Wands energy here, specifically for this reading. It's very strange. This intuitively, it's giving me different feelings, okay? Your person is manifesting a new beginning. They have pure intentions. They do want to have a new beginning, okay? I'm not sure if it's with you, because they're out here. They are here. They're kind of like ready to parade themselves and show off who they are now. Just pull more cards on that. Anything else that you would like to say, Spirit? Yeah, definitely a new beginning. They're willing to risk everything. They're willing to risk, you know, the relationship that you have, or like this connection that you have, to kind of like go out there and jump and get a new beginning, or find a new beginning for themselves. I'm so sorry for that. Group number 3. I feel like you already know this. This is not a shock to you. This is not a surprise to you. This is something that you already know. And not like gut feeling. This is something that was already expressed, okay? Perhaps in a conversation in the past, they already told you that, you know. So yeah, gosh, what is going on? Anything else, Spirit, for group? Thank you so much. A fulfillment message, and one more. Forbidden. Yeah, you know what, like I said earlier, this was something that was already conveyed to you. With that, you know, I feel like your person is on their way to fulfill the message that they have, you know, expressed, that they do want to maybe find a new beginning with another person. I feel like, you know, they're not lying when they said that. Maybe they expressed that out of anger, or, you know, maybe it was, but definitely it was something that they weren't really, they were quite hiding it. They weren't, it came out. Kind of like it's a slip of the tongue, okay? That's the energy that I'm getting. So if you heard that from your person, you know, if you received a message, or like they conveyed you, they conveyed, or they expressed an information, or they shared an information, or they told you something about, you know, how they truly feel about you. Perhaps they were drunk also, okay? That's coming through. In vino veritas. In vino veritas, you know? You speak truth when you're drunk. So that's basically it. So if you like, maybe if you, for example, had like a talk with your person when they were drunk, and they kind of like blurted out that, you know, they maybe they said it to you in a joking manner, okay? But yeah, I feel like maybe not right now, but in the pipelines, they are thinking of that. And you know what? If you are with someone who's like that, who kind of like gained, like, you know, a sudden shift or sudden change in their lives, you know, and they're willing to shed or to release the person who was there all along, you know, do you really want to be with a person like that? Come on. I'm sensing a lot of Chris Watts vibe here. You could be with a narcissist, or maybe with a person who's just very self-centered. It's the energy that I'm getting. They're out to fulfill this message, you know, that they express to you, this thing that they would like to do in the future, you know, put themselves out there and find a new beginning with someone else. I'm so sorry, group number 3, to be the bearer. You know, I feel like you already know this anyway. I feel so exhausted right now from the energy, so I feel like maybe you could have, gosh, shy love, do what you love, new love, gosh, and one more, runaway love. I feel like this is you, you know, perhaps your person feels like you're too shy, or yeah, I feel like, I don't want to say that you allow them to, you know, treat you like a doormat. However, I feel like your shyness or your aversion from any confrontation and all of that is kind of like making them feel like they can do whatever they want, okay? Do what you love. I feel like that's it. Look at this. She's like splashing water towards him, and he's just like down, you know? I feel like your person is able to hurt you over and over, and they know that they can just go in and apologize, you know, and be okay with it. Runaway love. They're definitely planning to run away. Not really run away, like literally run away, but I feel like they're really planning to kind of like, I don't know, like explore, go somewhere else, meet new people. And with new love over here, that's what they're hoping to accomplish. Okay, so this is what I have for you, group number 3. I really can't go on further. I feel so exhausted. If this reading resonated with you, please let me know in the comment section. I'm truly grateful for your presence here on the channel. I hope you guys are doing well, and I hope you make this right decision. in your situation. So can you trust your person? I would say no. But yeah, ultimately it's up to you. You know your person more than anyone else, okay? Um, so yeah, thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading, please consider giving it a like or subscribe to my channel for future readings like this. I'm sorry if it's not really a pleasant reading, but I do what spirit tells me, or I say what spirit tells me. I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. Like I said, I'm here to give you guidance and additional input for your decision. So I'm going to do that, okay? Thank you and see you again soon. Bye.